Do-It-Yourself Dell here again, and today we're going to be installing an Alexa X Echo Dot. And just as a general rule of thumb with us, when we install something, we don't have anything preset. There's not like on TV where they have a crew of 29 people unraveling things and making everything look perfect and easy for you. So normally this wire here would be nice and neat and it would be easier to unravel, but we took it off before and decided to show you that to show you what it looks like to have to unravel these things, just to give you a real life idea about it. Okay, so there's your adapter, your plug-in, and here's the Alexa Echo Dot itself. It comes with instructions and so forth. Okay, so before we install our Echo Dot, we're going to install the power adapter, to the power strip to so we have something to plug it into. And again, real life situation coming out. This is a Velcro strip that stays on the cord, and then there's another cord that you unwrap. I think as you look at it, you unwrap clockwise, just like a loaf of bread. So there, that's off, and here that is. So we're going to install this first, and the idea behind this is for this to be on the desk, and then a lot of things, you see we have a lot of items here that can get plugged into this. There's 3, 6, or 3, 5, and you see some USBs there, and 3, 5, 8, and then 3 more on the other side, so that's 11 plug-ins. And we're going to be doing that, and then after that gets hooked up, we're going to be hooking in the Echo Dot to that. And this also comes with a little booklet and stuff in case some people have to read the instructions. Other people say don't look at the instructions until you absolutely have to, but either way you got that option. So our next step is we're going to take the cord and flip it around the back and then plug it into, as you can see, we have an extensive amount of receptacles down here. It's really a nice power panel that we have down there. Okay, so here goes. We'll just set it behind the desk and get it down there. And again, this is real life. Nothing's been set up or prearranged. So it's what I encounter here might be what you encounter as well. So, okay, so now I'm going to go down there and plug it in. Okay. Oh, one other thing. This comes on the 2 prongs, so that's got to come off. And you have to position it so that you get it right. There. Okay. Now that's plugged in. We're going to turn on the power panel switch, and eventually these kinks in the line will it's already on. Okay. So there, that's set up. We'll put in the Alexa. We'll plug in Alexa power panel first here. Is that right? And again, and they're both the same size, so it should work there. Okay. So here again, there's kinks in the line, which will straighten out as time goes on. There, and there you can see in the back of Alexa there's only one place this can go, and that's in there. And there she is plugged in. And on the top, and you can see she's becoming orientated right now. She's booting up, and you can see a plus, a minus, and these other two icons. And so she just give her a minute and she's booted up. Once you install this, you don't have to get out of the chair to do things, certain things, turn on and off lights or go find an encyclopedia and ask a question. You can just, stuff that you normally maybe do on the computer, oh, she even comes with music. That's another thing she can do, is play music.
Hello, your device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
Hola, vamos a empezar. Instala la app de Alexa y sigue las instrucciones.
Bonjour, votre appareil est prêt pour la configuration. Téléchargez l'application Alexa et suivez les instructions.
And as you can see, if you're a language student or prefer one language over another, Alexa is capable of that as well. Okay, we've just installed our new 11-port power panel that's made for being on the desk, with the idea that you no longer have to crawl underneath the desk to plug things in. It's all right in front of you. And what we're doing now is just trying to reroute the wire so that it's out of the way there. And I think if we can bring it under here, it might be there. Now that wire is out of sight and out of mind. So we'll plug in our Alexa there. We'll plug in our charger right here. We will plug in these headphones. Where are they? They're not plugged in. So we could run the wire behind. I'll try this.
So the headphones themselves, those still have to be plugged into the computer, but we can tidy that up, but we can remove all the charging ports.
Yeah.
And move those over.
So I'm sure that at home you probably have a lot of ideas as to how to do this. Oh, I see. This might have to stay that way because these have got the two prongs, and they will go into the sound system over here. So, which is right there. So I don't think there's an easy way with this one.
We can move that one out of the way for now.
Okay, we'll get it out of the way. Try to simplify things. And,
but some of the USB stuff we can.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a USB right here, and the goes there, and that's plugged in down underneath. And again,
on the bottom underneath there's
right.
There's
and
a section.
Right now what we're doing is just trying to find where it's plugged in underneath. I can see. Oh, I hope you edit this. Don't know where it's in. So, we're not online, are we?
So if we go down here, what we got going on is there's two USB plugs right here.
Right.
So if we unplug those.
Okay.
Now if you pull them up.
Okay, here's one with that extension. We might not need the extension anymore either, right? Okay, there's one. And then where was the other one? Was this it? No.
That's for the other keyboards.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Okay.
tidy that up, you would unplug that.
Okay, so we've got one more item here, and I think that is this.
Just tangled up. Yeah.
Okay, so is that the right size to plug in here?
Yep. So now with this new plug, we don't need this extender.
Don't need
here.
the extension. We on? Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Okay. Well, that's one of the things that we're doing so far. This is real life. We haven't set anything up. And that's one of the things right now. We've eliminated an extension cord. But what we're trying to do is put our charging items here into our USB ports. And we're trying to unclutter and simplify somewhat the amount of wires we got assembled all over the place.
This is another one that we can get rid of. Keep pulling that.
Okay. And here's one more extension that we're taking out of the system. Also, this power panel, in case you ever need to have some item and test it out, it's easier to sit at the desk than do it rather than to get down and crawl around on the floor. So this is going to be a matter of convenience, and I'm sure you people at home will figure out, more uses for it.
Temporary, just moving some stuff out of the way here.
And so again, this is just not set up. It's just showing you matter of the conveniences that this particular item is useful. And there again, if you find that it wouldn't be useful in your particular situation, you've lost nothing but a couple of minutes of watching us struggle with it.
That's for your old phone.
Okay, the old telephone. We don't need that, right?
So what this does is it clears up some space on the desk.
Okay. So we're neatened up somewhat and simplified somewhat, and for some, the cost of the item might be worth that. And I still say that the value of the item might be as to how it interacts with things in the future, because there's so many different devices being changed and upgraded and new devices and things, and I personally am pretty happy about having this. So enough for now? Okay, so that's enough for this one. We'll see you next time.
Your catchphrase? Your sign off?
Don't forget to sign up for our channel for future videos.
And then like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, and subscribe to the channel. Now, a word about that. I'm the kind of person that I don't subscribe to anybody's channel because I don't understand it, and I thought it would cost money, but it doesn't cost you anything. All it does is just alert you to future videos, and then that way you can determine, is this something that's going to be of interest to us and of value to us or not, and then you can appropriate your time accordingly. So for now, hasta pronto. See you next time.